Weddings are important events that mark a new start for the couple getting married. The wedding night is the peak of a couple's love, which is seen by their families and friends. It is also the first step in a new life together. People think of a bride's wedding dress as her only chance to walk down the aisle and marry her happily ever after. With this in mind, wedding dresses are often inspired by princesses from fairy tales, but they also have a modern twist to make them stand out. The more expensive wedding dresses are, the more fancy and unique they are. It's rare for wedding dresses to cost up to $100,000 these days. Designer wedding dresses that are made just for you are more expensive, but you can be sure that you will be the only one to wear it, so it is a great investment. So in today's video we will discuss about the top 10 most expensive wedding dresses. Before we start our video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. 10. Grace Kelly's wedding dress, cost $10,000. The most important event that took place during the 1950s was the marriage of actress Grace Kelly to Prince Rainier III of Monaco in 1956. Helen Rose, a famous costume designer who worked for MGM, was commissioned by Grace Kelly to create her wedding dress. This was done so that Grace Kelly could more firmly establish herself as the new Princess of Monaco. Over 100 yards of silk and 25 yards of tulle were used to make the wedding dress, making it an extravagant piece in its own right. You might believe that $10,000 is not a lot of money, but back then, that was the price of the dress. With today's costs and accounting for inflation, the identical wedding dress is now estimated to be worth somewhere in the neighborhood of $85,000. Making it one of the most valuable wedding dresses in history. The wedding reception is a spectacular event in and of itself, with more than 600 attendees including royalty, dignitaries from other countries, celebrities, and politicians. The wedding was also broadcast on television, which was only appropriate for a wedding that was of such a high standard overall. 9. Kate Middleton's Alexander McQueen wedding dress, cost $388,000. The wedding dress that Kate Middleton wore on her big day is a breathtaking sight because it is suitable for a princess. Sarah Burton, the principal designer for the fashion house Alexander McQueen, created the wedding gown that Kate wore on her special day. The wedding dress is a true symbol of the fairy tale wedding, which was transformed into a wedding straight out of a dream by wearing it. The Duchess of Cambridge wore a wedding dress that was characterized by a lengthy train that was 9 feet in length and a small bodice in the manner of the Victorian era that emphasized her tiny form. After the wedding, numerous duplicates were manufactured, and the style continued to be fairly popular among brides for a number of years after that. 8. Kim Kardashian's Givenchy wedding gown, cost $500,000. Kim Kardashian wore one of the costliest wedding dresses ever created on the day that she married Kanye West. The garment was designed by Vera Wang. Kim's one-of-a-kind gown, which features a trumpet silhouette and was designed by Riccardo Tisci for Givenchy, is undoubtedly a breathtaking sight. Kim, like the previous brides featured on this list, wore a second outfit for her wedding that was designed by Olivier Rousteing. 7. Guo Pei's gold Chinese traditional wedding dress, cost approximately $870,000. A bridal dress made by Guo Pei and estimated to be worth between £500,000 and £700,000 is going to be auctioned off by the auction house Sotheby's. Guo Pei is a Chinese designer who is best known for being the first Asian to become a member of the prestigious Chambre syndicale de la Haute Couture Guild in Paris. This guild is considered as one of the most important in the world of high fashion. This traditional bridal dress is made entirely of gold and took the designer over 5 years to complete. To get the three-dimensional appearance she wanted, the designer utilized 30 different types of stitches. The bridal gown is embellished with intricate patterns and symbols that are frequently utilized in Chinese wedding and marital ceremonies. These patterns and symbols may be found on the train of the gown. This dress can still be purchased through Sotheby's, either as an auction lot or in a private sale. In the event that it is put up for auction, the gold wedding gown worn by Guo Pei would rank among the most expensive of all wedding dresses. 6. Victoria Swarovski's wedding gown, cost $1.5 million. It should not come as a surprise that Victoria Swarovski's wedding dress is one of the costliest wedding dresses ever made because she is an heiress to the multi-billion-dollar Swarovski Crystal Company. In fact, it is not even close to being the most expensive wedding dress ever made. The deep V neckline of Victoria Swarovski's wedding dress, which is embellished with more than 500,000 Swarovski crystals, draws attention to the lavishness of the dress. This bridal dress looks like it was taken straight from a fairy tale, only it's real. The ball gown, which was designed by Michael Cinco, is very breathtaking and features a train that is 8 meters long. 5 Amal Clooney's Oscar de la Renta wedding dress, cost $4.6 million. Because it was one of the last dresses Oscar de la Renta designed before he passed away. Amal Clooney's off-the-shoulder Oscar de la Renta wedding gown is one of the most unforgettable wedding dresses in recent history. The dress is iconic in its own right. Amal's fashion sense, which may be described as traditional and enduring, is highlighted by the bridal gown. There is no doubting that this wedding gown is one of the most valuable wedding dresses ever made. Amal Clooney's off-the-shoulder Oscar de la Renta wedding gown is one of the most unforgettable wedding dresses in recent history. As further evidence of this, the very same gown was recently displayed in a special exhibition at the Museum of Fine Arts. 4 Yumi Katsura white gold wedding dress, cost $8.5 million. Yumi Katsura, a Japanese fashion designer with a global reputation, created a silk and satin wedding gown that features more than 1,000 pearls, diamonds in gold weighing 5 carats each, and, to cap it all off, an 8.8 carat green diamond that served as an emblem. This dress, which is only one of 2 that are created in the world, is the sole option for brides who are seeking for something that is genuinely one of a kind and one of a kind only. 3 Diamond wedding dress, cost $12 million. Renee Strauss worked with renowned jeweler Martin Katz on the design of the diamond wedding dress. Martin Katz is known for his work in the jewelry industry. The diamond wedding dress is a true classic because it features a total of 150 carats worth of diamonds and was crafted using the highest quality silk. The bride can move and spin in any direction, and the diamonds on the dress will continue to dazzle and catch the light in the same way. This is one of the elements that gives this wedding dress its one-of-a-kind quality. This wedding dress is still available for purchase, but the 2 designers behind it are taking their sweet time to move it, since they consider the diamond wedding dress to be the pinnacle of their taste and design. They wear this wedding gown at luxury exhibits and bridal fairs to advertise their design work and attract customers. 2 Hani al-Bahari wedding gown, cost $15 million. Hani al-Bahari is an Egyptian fashion designer who made his debut during the Haute Couture week in Paris with one of the most expensive wedding gowns. The wedding dress is a true work of art and required a total of 800 hours to create. It is embroidered with hundreds of diamonds and valuable stones, making it a true masterpiece. 1 Anglebaby's custom Chanel wedding dress, cost $31 million. The wedding dress worn by the famous singer and actress Angela Baby is currently at the top of any list. That ranks the costliest wedding dresses, with an estimated price of $31 million. She entrusted the haute couture giant Chanel with the creation of her wedding dress for her big day, and the process took approximately 5 months to complete. The garment contains 7 petticoats, a train that is 10 feet long, and around 100 Chantilly roses. This wedding dress is a piece of art in addition to being an elegant garment. These are the top 10 most expensive wedding dresses. If you like the video, leave a comment and also subscribe our channel for more top 10 informative videos. Press the bell icon for all the latest updates. Thanks for watching.